Okay, I think everything is working like I expect it to. How's it going, everybody? In the continuing rotation of just playing way too many different card games at the same time, I'm coming back to Gwent. I don't know what really compelled me to get back and reinstall the game, but you know what? I'm having a good time. Play something else besides, you know, Magic or Netrunner at the moment. And it's been fun. I've been just playing a very basic, simple deck. I know there was a there was an advertisement for here a second ago. This what is it? Mid-season Gwent tournament, and I think I watched a few clips, but I'm not worried about that. I am just worried or not worried about like tier lists or anything. Just want to get in, slam some games, have a good time. I think that's the plan, honestly. So I'm also trying out this restream thing, which is why I just wanted to do like a short stream tonight, see how that'll go. And I'm getting a lot of notifications over here. I'll swipe, get rid of these, so they're not a big deal. All right. Anyway, I think we're good really to just go ahead and hop into some games, but we can take a look at this deck list first to show you all what a monster I'm going to be on the ladder here. I forget how loud that sound in the game gets. If it gets too loud, let me know. Let's go ahead and just do like a preemptive. You know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, Dwarf deck. Dwarf. So this goes back a while to like the last time I played the game, which was like a year ago. I haven't played Gwent in a very long time. Honestly, it could have been like a few years ago. Anyway, at a certain point, and the reason I have this deck just sitting around is because dwarves were good. They were quite nice to have on your set of different factions you want to play, because for the longest time in Gwent, everyone's always loved when it comes to Scoia'tael. You have Dryad shenanigans, and then you have, with the Feigned Death scenario, elves. Elves are just good, I'm not gonna knock it. But when it came to dwarves, for a while there, you just had some big numbers, just pumping out some big numbers to the point that it, in many ways, I think, kind of made it more like a solitaire deck, because you just have like all of these cards that just generate value for themselves, like Mahakam Defender. Currently now it says boost self by 1, but I'm trying to remember, like its old ability used to be that it would just always generate value. The Mahakam Marauder, which I actually think I need to swap out of this deck, that would just come in with Vitality, and then it for a while had Bonded, so that if you had 2 of them on board, you got more value out of them. Great Oak works well in the dwarf deck, not because it's a dwarf, of course, but instead because you're just going to have a bunch of units on the board, and so that's always nice. That's not like dwarf specific or anything. That works across the board for all kinds of deck types. There are a couple changes I noticed since the last time I played. For one thing, Zoltan's Company now actually will spawn you an extra dwarf for every single one that you have, instead of what I think it used to be. It would be 3 dwarves at a time, which is pretty cool. So went ahead and just threw all the Zoltans into the deck. And then where's our boy at? Monroe. Monroe's ability used to be that you could target, I believe, 2 rowdy dwarves, and then they would transform into dwarf berserkers as well. So you have them on board, and then you could flip them really quick. I might be misremembering. Again, it's been like a very, very long time. So as far as this version of the deck goes that I'm playing, it's been good on the ladder, but I'm only in like the 13 rank, or 14, rank 14. Like, I'm not anywhere impressive on the ladder right now. There are a couple things I've added that I feel are just good calls. Got Squirrel, because getting rid of, what is it, a Neuromancy, and what's the other, it's the Nilfgaard card that I'm thinking of, but I can't see it. The one, Coup de Grace. Coup de Grace is always nice to get rid of too. And then Monsters always just has something big in the what is it, the graveyard that you want to get rid of. So that's what we're looking at today. So just gonna do a quick stream, just, you know, slam some games on the ladder and see what happens. Still thinking about that Mahaka Marauder, because like it's fine with 4, and then you can probably land its ability on an ally that has 2 armor to make it like up to a 6 potentially, but I'm not in love with it in the deck. So I have been thinking about maybe making a few decks and having this in like the card game rotation for a little while, though. Just because I feel like I'm eventually gonna stop playing as many card games. Maybe I feel like I'll take a break from some of them at some point. I can't, you know, play 5 of them at the same time, right? That actually reminds me, I need to get back to my Arkham Horror campaign for Path of Carcosa. I left it after finishing the Excelsior scenario, and I haven't gone back to it yet, so hopefully, though, I will soon. Because I still have 4 more scenarios to go, and I really, really loved everything about that. I don't know if I'm still going to stream it. Again, I'm still so late into the scenario that I think if I was to stream it, it would just be whatever the next playthrough of it would be. I have been thinking, and this is kind of a wonky idea, doing the core campaign and then carrying it over to Carcosa for an extended one, but I'm pretty sure that would not last very long. Alright, we're on the play. And let's see, they have Imperial Formation, which I haven't seen in a while. Boost 2 ally units by 1, swap, and then give 1 armor to each target soldier. Okay, we'll definitely keep Squirrel. I don't think we're going to need 2 Dwarven Chariots. Is there anything actually we need to be sure that we put armor on? Yeah, we have some friends that we want to keep armor on. Is there anything we don't really want right now? Probably Zoltan's Company. No, we have the combo for with Brooverhook. Okay, so we'll keep those cards, probably saving for the next round. So let's start with... get the Dwarven Chariot on the ground.
Better off giving up now.
I haven't even looked at like the meta ladder or anything yet. I know there's still a few teams out there or websites that I don't need you to notify me Adrenaline Edition. There's still a few teams that are out there keeping up with the meta, and I think there was a recent patch, right? And some more cards on the way, so that'll be cool. What are you gonna make? Rune Mage. Great card. Great card. I was actually having a really strong Nilfgaard deck that I played for a while when I was climbing the ladder last time. I played a while back. Alright. Seize a bronze enemy unit, then move itself to the opposite row. Ooh, okay. If I can just stop you from seizing that, that's pretty nice. Do I go in with the defender to start with Figus? I think that's okay. And then we'll give... I should have played. I should have done the effect first, but that's okay. Because I do ideally want it on Figus anyway. Vilgefortz. Classic Vilgefortz. Ooh! That'll be nice for them. Alright. Not too bad. Let's just pop another armor on. That'll make everything peachy keen. And then we'll go ahead and play our Xavier Moran, who I don't think has been changed since the last I saw him. Lock an enemy unit. Boo! Alright. Here. Let's... I could swap for more value here, which I think we're gonna go ahead and do. You can have that back. Let's give, let's see, who do we want to give armor to? Okay, here we go. Probably good to drop Zoltan Chive on the board here next turn. Okay, no, we're good now. That's fine. Alright, and now we're going to make them work for their second round win. Like, we definitely want to go for a bleed here, because it's Nilfgaard. I'm sure they have really good cards. Okay, another Zoltan. Pyrotechnic, don't need that. Great Oak. Okay, keep that. The only thing I think I would want to get out of here is Monroe. So I think we can keep here. Let's just play Zoltan's Company. Beautiful. So then we can play Zoltan Warrior next turn. Or we could play this Zoltan Chive. Yeah, okay, Renfri's Gang. At least 25 units. Okay, so yeah, they're all units. Okay, so we probably don't have to worry about any recurring then. So Squirrel we don't need to worry about. I think it's okay to do this, because I think they might try to play the Bruverhog or Cathari Heatwave maybe, to get rid of whatever next big card I play. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, let's go for this play. There we go. And the read is easy enough that we're going to be playing Bruver on the next turn. But we do have some good value to back up with. With Zoltan Chive, we have Zoltan Scoundrel, and then we have Great Oak as well to throw into the mix. So I think we're in a pretty good position right now. Don't even have to burn ability. Alright. Okay. You are going to have to show me that you have the big numbers.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of that tight spot.
Trying to think what else I played a lot of in this game. I played, like I talked about earlier, Elves for Scoia'tael. I think Scoia'tael is definitely the faction I played the most, although I really enjoy Skellige too. But Skellige was not, like, it wasn't working for me. It's like when you have a deck or faction archetype or whatever that it's just not, you know, doing it for you. So that's one thing I've been, I don't know, that I remember from back when I played a lot. Oh, did they disconnect? Okay, no, there was just a connection issue. I think we just go bonkers. Yeah, let's play our companion. Because they have to have good cards at some point. Down a lashed unit played by your opponent by 1. Okay. That's alright. Let's Barclay L's. So something tells me if they don't have Cathari Heatwave, they're probably running Yurden to reset the board after a certain point. So I think at this play, we just put Zoltan Chive on the board, and then we pass afterwards. We just let the game ride it out. Not that I think they're going to have enough value to keep up, but we'll save it just in case we need it. There's a couple good cards that we'll be able to get. Monroe but we're not gonna have any rowdy dwarves to get played. That sucks. Nice thing is if we pass here, the light cavalry will keep targeting Zoltan Chive as the last one that we played, but see, that doesn't matter. No, I think we just go, because the thing is, we don't really have anything on the board here that can spawn a lot of guys. Okay, no, we have Dwarven Chariot for Munro Breeze on the next turn, or on the next round if we need to go to it, and then we'll be on the play, which will be fantastic. So I think we can just go ahead and pass here. They're going to need to play at least 2 cards, I think. Okay. Alright. What do you have? Made him burn all of it, which was pretty good. Half base power, which is not a lot. No, that doesn't really do anything. Alright. Yeah, there's Renfree. Okay, you're gonna get a new ability. I don't think you're gonna be able to cover a 43-point difference, though. I maybe should have burned ability on Riverhook. That way it would keep going. That might have been a misplay on my part. Destroy an enemy unit with 8 or less. Okay, so that'll be 9 gain. Now we're still looking really good here. They don't have ability, and they're going to go down to 1 card. Alright. Oh no, they're going to go down to no cards. We had 3 cards in hand. Heck yes. That's how you do it. Hey, daily completed. Nice. Oh, and this is definitely going to happen with the unit cards. Let's see, what else did I have back? There's the starter decks. Okay, here's... we'll just go through and look at... no, I don't want to change to that deck. Please give me that deck for sure. But let me just look at my other decks. That's what I would like to do. I think at some point I deleted them just because I had like a lot of copies of the same thing. Okay, let's go look at... So Yrden is Adrenaline 2. Okay, no, they need to play... Okay, yeah, they need to play Yrden prior to having only 2 cards, because otherwise it's going to be on an allied row. Alright, let's see what this one used to have. It had Fauve to play a nature card. It had Call of the Forest, which I guess I used for pulling in any particular card. You know, I got rid of Yerpin Ziggurat, even though he's very solid, because 3 damage, and then you can burn to get some pretty good stuff. Spawn a 1 power locked copy. Yeah, this is... It doesn't look especially good at this point. Let's see. Let's see what other decks we have. Double Cross. Oh yeah, this is the blinked out one. This is the one I was riding on the ladder for a long time, which was just a run-free deck with a lot of units. Ivar Evil Eye. I'm pretty sure this took me to rank 0 last time as well, but it's been so long that I can't remember the last time I hit it. Yeah, like this deck seems solid. I'm still I'm not aware of any particular changes in the meta for this archetype, but I spent a lot of meteorite powder to bling out these cards, so I imagine this deck was doing pretty good for me for a while. Alright, nice. Might have to bring out the double cross again. Let's see. Imprisonment deck? Oh, okay, no, this is the full fancy one. Okay, so Imprisonment was doing numbers for me. Yeah, run free again with Triss, Meteor Shower, Triss's best girl. All right, yeah, run free's gang. Yeah, this looks good. I need to look at the new set if I'm gonna be doing any deck building anyway. Let's see, Redaya Elves. Oh yeah, Singleton. So we still have Feign Death and Redaya as well, with the no duplicates, which works pretty well for Elf archetype. A couple non-elves in here, I think, to round out for the provisions, but there's clearly been some changes since then, since there's 3 available, so might do elves again. Man, I got rid of all my Skellige decks, I'm assuming because they weren't working out for me. Uprising. Oh, okay, just, you know, good numbers, Northern Realm stuff, so pretty solid deck overall. 1 provision left, so maybe it hasn't changed that much. I might look at a meta list later. Alright, let's go in for another match. I do notice queue times have been taking a while, but I imagine that has to do with just the player count right now. I don't know if anyone's around, but can just tell me how that number's been doing. I know they put the game up on Steam recently. Well, maybe not too recently. No, it says there's a few hundred people playing right now, but I don't know what like rank that applies for most folks. All right, on the play against oh, maneuvers. Pincer maneuver, okay. Yeah, the let's make sure this hasn't changed. Draw a non-neutral card of your choice, then shuffle a card from your hand back into the deck and spawn a volunteer on your melee row. Okay. Non-neutral. Is Draugr still a thing? I wonder if like the Draugr like deck type is still popular. That might be what I have to look out for. Anyway, let's keep Squirrel. Get rid of the Marauder. This is a very good low commit. And then we also have the Dwarven Chariot. I think we can get rid of this and then mulligan again. Okay, now we have 2, which is pretty good because we have Monroe. So let's just put the Defender down first. King Radovid. Oh, Radovid. Are you new? No. You've been around for a while. I just don't think I've seen this card. If the base version of your leader ability has more than 1 charge, give it an additional order. Oh, repeat. Oh my goodness, that's pretty nice. All right. I don't think I have anything to do with that. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything against that. Yeah, I could bring him down to 2, but then I wouldn't have any other abilities. Shoot. Okay, let's just play Moran. Call it a turn. Gonna be able to pull out a ton of cards that they want at a time. So I guess like having Cathari Heatwave would be super helpful for this. Leader from Perfection that's not your starting deck. 3 times, then shuffle your deck. I think we might need to change up the playlist. I think it's gone through this song like 4 times. Here, let's just go ahead and change it now. Okay, that's better. Okay, so Radovid still has the ability. Didn't want to use it. Okay, interesting. Let's get some dwarves on board. I think it's probably worth it to Figus next turn, and then Monroe the turn after that. Although it might be too much commitment for what they're trying to do. No, no, no. Let me. I don't know what that card is. You gotta bring it back. I need to see it. Boost a unit. Oh no! That's not especially nice. But now let's just defend our board, I guess. No, it might be too much commitment. Let's because we have this other Zoltan for putting them out, so let's just make a couple more. That's fine. Next round we'll probably have to go for a bleed, because with 4 ability charges. Show a card from your hand into your... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what we're really gonna commit here. I think we use this Zoltan Chive, or Zoltan Scoundrel, to buff up this row, use the ability, and then pass the turn. Because with only a 17-point difference, they can definitely close that gap, but I'm trying to figure out what would be like the lowest level of commitment. Alright, they're probably going to pass here. And then we'll pass as well. Oh no, they're going for it. Okay.
For you, my friend, always.
Can they get 22 in a turn? Actually, they're gonna need because we're gonna go up to 46. So they need 24 in 2 turns, or in 1 turn if they want to keep card advantage. I think we just pass here. Oh no, that's 48. That's right, because both of these are buffing themselves. And we have a really high value hand, so it's better to just keep it right now. What's the flavor text on this card? Both gods and demons alike can be appeased by a plentiful sacrifice. Is this in reference to when you have to go to Skellige in Witcher 3 and just everything is nonsense? Alright, you're committing. Show me a card. 17! Ooh, ooh, that's nice. At the end of the round, shuffle this card back into your deck, keeping its boost. Oh my god. No, no, no. You got it. One more card, please. You're gonna get buffed 1 here. Oh, good. We're eating all these charges. I'm really happy about that. Yep. Okay. Now they do have it. We definitely, whatever that card is that keeps shuffling back and I don't get to see, we definitely want to get artifact compression here. That's for sure. There you go, 2 cards down. And did they burn all their charges? I had looked away at the time. Can I get... I'm assuming they're going to want to shuffle. Ooh, ooh, look at this hand. This hand's beautiful. All right, yeah, let's get, they're gonna have 9. Okay. We will have our full 10 with 5 on the board to start. So good turn for us. But still, we do need artifact compression. So on 3 draws, and then we're gonna mulligan the squirrel. Hopefully we can pull it. Okay. Ooh, that's good for thinning out the deck. But all things considered, like, other cards are pretty valuable, so we can probably just throw that back in. All right. Okay. Yeah, Mahakam, you're getting out of the deck next turn, or next game. All right, they have 1 charge left, and we have so much value in our hand. I don't know where to start. Lose 5 units in your deck by 2. Oh hey, this guy, the All God. That was a funny little quest in The Witcher 3. Alright. We still have card advantage, so I'm not too worried yet. I think we can play the Dwarf Berserker. And we don't want to fill up this side of the board too quickly. Because we're going to have a lot of stuff happening on it, frankly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, we play you here. Next turn, we play Marauder. Oh, that's fine. Because now we get the Pyrotechnician. And then I think we want to do Marauder into Figus next turn. You have any card? Not at the top, that's okay. Alright.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
Right, come on!
Nice. Alright, now we start the nonsense shenanigans. Okay, boost self by 1. Okay, that's cool. Oh, Snowdrop. Gonna burn that immediately, yeah? Okay. Okay. There's 8. We need to slam the Redanian Knight, get him moved, so he won't boost up his friends. Oh my goodness. Just nasty. Alright. Alright. I think we'd be mean here. I think we just go ahead and play Bruverhoog right now. Yeah, let's go for it. 1, 2, 3. That Snowdrop's ability is so great. I didn't play, I think I did at least, I don't think I played a deck that ran Snowdrop, but ooh, so good. Alright, he drew some stuff. I will also play some stuff. Specifically, I'm going to flip our guy over here. And I think on the next turn we can play Zoltan's Company here on the bottom row. Man, what I would give to have drawn Artifact Compression here to drop Snowdrop back down to 2, that would be fantastic. Alright, let's fill up our board. Pass the turn. Next, on the last, we'll get to play Barclay. And That'll be a fantastic boost across the board. Play the highest power unit. Yep, 24. That's nice. It's not good enough, though. Oh no, they didn't let me. Yeah, good game, though. Good game. Alright, where are we at with our quests at the moment? Okay. Let's do one more. See if we can hit 12 tonight. And I think that'll be it for the stream. Just to, you know, I've been testing how this goes. With the restream thing. Like, it seems fine. Like, if I'm just going back and forth on the browsers here. Like, nothing out of place, thankfully. But I'll review it later. Okay, we have Deadeye Ambush. Okay, I just played against a deck like this. And they don't have too much for us to worry about. We're on the play again. Okay. We do want to keep Pyrotechnician, because they do like to play units as well. So, and again, we don't have like too much damage, but it's good that we have Great Oak. We have all three of the boys here. I want Squirrel. I want Squirrel to kill Oniromancy. Ooh, Artifact Compression. That's nice. Okay. No Squirrel for this round, but that's okay. Let's just get... do we want to do Resilience for Gabor or Immunity? It's probably going to be a decently long round, so we'll just play for Immunity. Ooh, cute. Alright. Let's see if we can't get rid of that guy. You're gonna need to pop another unit onto the board here. Alright, that's fine. I think we could just play Zoltan Warrior here and be okay. Actually. And it's not too much of a commitment that will still have a lot of value for the next turn. So I think that's okay. Boop, boop. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, get rid of the smuggler. Yeah, now we can just do like minimal levels of commitment here. Like we can just do this. And then we can buff our Rowdy Dwarf. And they could probably play down to 4 and then just double pass in order to get back up against us. Let's see. So this will ping off twice more for 2 more. Jeez. I think, okay, the last thing I would want to play would be this Zoltan Chive. So I think it's okay for us to play that, and then we can pass the turn. We have all the combo pieces that we want to get Rowdy Dwarves into Berserkers, and I can just set up a very strong melee row. So let's just do that. Let's put Zoltan next to Zoltan. Got rid of the wrong one, but that's alright. I was hoping it would get rid of the Whisperer so its ability wouldn't go off, but that's alright. We're gonna pass here anyway.
There is no place more beautiful.
Oh, we're looking pretty here. We're not on the play, but we do have 5 to start. So I think we just go for the bleed. Oh, Squirrel. Good. Yes, let's keep Squirrel. in case we're going to need him for the next round. And the only thing I would want to try to get out of it, I forgot to get rid of the Marauder. I was too excited to slam next game. The only card out of here I would want to get is River Hook. So let's just keep this and hit play. Yeah, you better have some answers for me, buddy. Don't have Cathari Heatwave to get rid of Feign Death if they're playing it, but considering the fact that they immediately have non-elves, I'm not super convinced that's what they're going for. Oh, that's not scary. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's just defend. There we go. And then we can play Zoltan's Company up here. Oh, wow. An instance where Holly actually would be nice to have to run Popko up to the next row. But we can get rid of him pretty easy, thankfully. So let's get some boys up here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's nice. And then next turn, Monroe, and then we just start tapping down the line here, turn after turn. And then we can get Figgis to move whenever we need to play the Great Oak to finish off the round. Okay. Alright, I guess I gotta get rid of it now. Okay. Whenever you play special card, remove one counter. When it reaches 0, spawn and play a base copy of the last special card you played. If it is neutral, also give it to him. I don't want to deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, thank you. I don't want that. The card's so good. It's always been so good too. All right. Seer, okay. And then Sunset Wanderers, that's cute. Okay. But that can be set back to a 1 easy, so I think we want to just get Monroe going. Let's do that. No, not worried about that, honestly. Because we're going to flip another with Monroe, and then we're going to use Duda Companion to buff them all back up. So that way we can resist another Lacerate. Alright, flip you. And then this does you all by what? By 1? Okay. And then I think we burn this. So that way the barricade, or this ability decreased. Oh no, it doesn't? Oh, okay, it would have been for the last turn. Okay, that's good to know. I need to have this on barricade, or Monroe needs to have armor before I use the ability. Play all copies of a bronze special card. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have any treants to boost, though. Okay. So I can't use that ability. Do I have anything I want to squirrel? I don't think so. No, I think we're just gonna use Monroe's ability on one of these guys. And then we don't have to worry about anything being pulled back. I think we're just gonna... Gosh, I can't even think of what they would try to pull back that would be good. Because we wouldn't be able to react anyway because of the squirrel, so let's just play it. It's just straight for value. I don't even know what to get rid of here, so I'll just get rid of Francesca. They do not have 20 cards points of value. That's another W, baby! Dunka? Why did you wait to play Dunka? Very nice. Good game. Okay, finished off Papa Vezi, and now we're on to Drowner rank 12. Did they not give me the GG? Oh, did they not? They didn't. Oh my goodness. Come on, my dude. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Let's see what other 5-cost cards we can find in here. That'll be good. Faction. I guess let's look neutral first. Although just having another dwarf is always really, really good. I could have interaction. Oh yeah, let's include unowned, and we're not going to be worried about premiums, so we'll just do standard. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, standard. All right, where were we? 5. That's right. We definitely have enough units because we need at least 13. So 5 could give us some removal. It could give us Alzur's Light or Alzur's Thunder, which is it's fine, but there's probably better uses. Transform an artifact into an Elder Bear if it's on your side, also boosted by 4. Oh, that's pretty cool. But we definitely don't have any artifacts for doing that, so that's a pass. Maxi Vendikar, look at the top. Look at your deck, and from top to bottom, you may shuffle your deck, then move a card to the bottom of it. That's actually pretty solid. Like having some fixing in the deck is always nice. This is a contender, even if it's not a dwarf. Like it's still a contender. It gives us some pretty good utility. And also seeing what is coming down the line. Let's see. Poison, damage units at the both ends of an enemy row by 3. Lock a unit. Like it's not bad, but the thing is, like, even with all the units that our opponents have been able to play on board, we're not worried about their abilities, so I don't think we especially have to worry about locking them. No, I don't think we're going to find any answers here, so let's head over to Scoia'tael cards. Double Pen of Sentry. Don't have any trance. Create and play a bronze Scoia'tael card. That's not... Honestly, that's not too bad. But it could whiff pretty big, and we have a lot of synergy based on being all dwarves. So I think we give it a pass, though. Let's see, what do you got going over here? Next number of allied cards in this row. Man, looking at it, Marauder might be like our best card to keep anyway. I mean, we could have a Cat Witcher. Cat Witcher is actually not bad. At the end of your turn, move self to the other row and damage your enemy unit on the opposite row by 1. Like, this is not bad. Just to continue have mitigating damage. Because Marauder hits 4, possibly 5 or 6. And then, you know, just kind of stays there for a little while. But assuming they don't have anything to turn off the Cat Witcher, this could be pretty solid as an include. So I don't know. Might give it a try, just see how it feels. Is there any bigger cards we could get rid of that I would be able to flex some of the provisions for a different card? Sheldon is very cool dwarf, but doesn't fit into our archetype because we're not doing any hand boosting. Not worried about Mahakam Horn. Let's see. Urban. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I want to get rid of, because even though he's very like situational, having Polly in the deck to move things around so we can target easier is just nice to have. And Call of the Forest is good, but I don't know. I feel like the selection of cards is just solid enough that I'm not looking to dig for a particular unit at any given time, especially because we're playing so many units anyway. I like it. It's good though, but like I'd rather, for example, have Gabar Zigrin or Zoltan Shive on the board. So I think they're a pass. Yeah, like there's good stuff here, but I think for where the Dwarf deck is at, like it's fine. Damage a unit anyway by 3, then boost a random non-neutral unit in your hand by 2. Death blow, boost a non. Okay, then you can boost a specific unit. Okay, so this is a 5 swing in a different way. And it would give us more removal options. But I don't know if like 3 would be a specific number that we're aiming for at any given point. Because we just want big numbers. Like the whole deck is big numbers. So yeah, looking at everything, I think as much as I don't care for it, the Marauder might be the best one to go with. I was thinking about trying to get the Giant Slayer in some way, but the 6 makes it a little difficult to do that. But having targeted damage is a very nice ability. Just don't know what I'd be able to try to cut to get rid of that. Because I think I remember swapping Polly in for Giant Slayer. So yeah, this might just be it, you know. Here, let's name the deck appropriately after the stream name. Save and exit, even though we didn't really have any changes other than the name itself, but that's all good. So might do another Gwent stream, you know, just kind of circulating between all the different card games I'm into at the moment. But thanks for dropping by, folks, or checking out the VOD. Really appreciate it. If you're down for more Gwent, let me know in, you know, some fashion. I also have this probably uploaded. No, it's on the live, so I don't need to worry about uploading it to YouTube. Anyway, I stream like pretty much every Sunday or early in the week when permitting, so feel free to drop by, see whatever card game I'm playing at the moment. In the meantime, though, y'all have a good week, and take care.